we've have artists who've gone through mental issues before that has taken a toll on them. Me being an artist, there's sometimes where we have frustrations from family, society. Expectations is very high for you as an artist, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you appear. And being that you are not in a space where you can afford all this and you're supposed to portray a certain image out there, it takes a toll on your mind. And what we want to do is just we want to create a space where artists can just meet, talk. Apart from performance, just compare notes and tell them that their mental situation is more important than any other thing. That's why we have happiness here, reducing mental health issues through laughter.
If we are being exploited, some people wanna give up. They give up in the industry so fast, and it really saddens my heart. I feel like it gives me the responsibility to just keep pushing and tell people that it is possible. Na feel ni kama mademu wako wachache. Hiyo kitu it saddens me. Hata ndio tunafanya auditions leo for the the chosen wenye wata proceed to the next edition, but nimeona, I think I've seen only, I don't know if there's a lady there among the people who are auditioning. So ukiona vitu kama hizo, it gives you your morale na it gives you the responsibility to just represent women, empower women, and tell them that you have to push yourself. Hizi vitu come through, don't just stay at home ati unaogopa. I know kuna vitu mob zenye zinakujanga unasikia ni scam, sijui nini, but you have to push yourself. Hata ukiambiwa no mara ngapi, just keep pushing yourself. Yeah.
Hello guys, I'm Daisy from DURB Radio, and today we are in Kisumu. We are here to interview MC Still and one of his artists. MC Still is the host of a happiness show here in Kisumu, and we just want MC Still to explain to us how they expect their show to improve the artist industry in Kisumu. Welcome.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, DURB Radio ndio mpango mzima.
Why happiness?
Yeah, my name is STEEL Still. So I'm an MC, so you'll add MC Still. And why happiness? Everybody deserves happiness. Yes, everybody deserves happiness. It's the way of a positive mindset and positive thinking. We just want to create a positive vibe, and if there's positivity in every aspect of life, then trust me, there's happiness. So that's why you're settling on happiness.
Okay, thank you. And for how long have you been having the happiness show?
Interestingly, we are hitting the 5th edition on 13th of October 2024. We've done this consistently for the last 4 months by the grace of God. So I can say that for the last 4 months, we've been on this game. Not so long ago. We just been here shortly. But God ametupatia grace ya kutufikisha 5th edition. Yeah.
So what prompted you to start it?
As an MC, I do events. And most of the time when I do events, post pictures, I have my fellow creatives ask me, Maze, hata sisi pia tunataka show, to hook up. And those nipatie opportunity. And we felt that there was dire need for artists. I'm a creative space in Kisumu to have a space where they can just come, express themselves, have fun, make sure that people get to know what they do and who they are. A platform that it's just for Kisumu. In fact, everybody's coming out of Kisumu just to perform there, but the major priority is given to the artists in Kisumu because that's what they've been looking for. So another thing is that we've have artists who've gone through mental issues before that has taken a toll on them. Me being an artist, there's sometimes where we have frustrations from family, society. Expectations is very high for you as an artist, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you appear. And being that you are not in a space where you can afford all this and you're supposed to portray a certain image out there, it takes a toll on your mind. And what we want to do is just we want to create a space where artists can just meet, talk. Apart from performance, just compare notes and tell them that their mental situation is more important than any other thing. That's why we have happiness here, reducing mental health issues through laughter. We just want to come laugh about anything, everything, whether it's mental, psycho. But at the end of the day, even if it will just take an hour for somebody who will be that show to forget about their problems, to laugh it out and just relax and think about how do I sort out my issues the next day in a better way. That is a goal for us.
So, can you tell us why we are here today?
We are here today to just talk about happiness. We are here to tell the next person that your happiness matters. Yes. You cannot make somebody happy before you are happy. So it's an energy transfer.
So far, can we say that the result is what you expected?
I can say that it's baby steps. Baby steps. When we were doing this show, we wanted to just do a small show for people to just come, get a few comedians who are friends and colleagues, just come entertain people, create a platform. But the reception it's getting is massive, and we can appreciate that. The last time we had the 4th edition at Sarova Imperial, we had to add chairs for those that we had planned to receive the guest, and that shows you that there's somebody who wants to consume art in Kisumu. That shows you that there is an opportunity that is yet to be tapped. So for us, we are looking at it as a space where Kisumu artists can just come, express themselves, where the audience can come and feel the vibe of their own. Because we are situated in a very lucrative position in East Africa that we can access all the 3 countries. Plus, right now, social media is working magic. Working magic. One of the content from our show has been trending pale hivo. And that shows that if it's over 100K views though, if over 100,000 people can watch a certain content that is made in Kisumu, it means that there is a part that we haven't explored as happiness, as Kisumu artists, and as creatives around this space. So we want to take happiness to a global market, and the cameras will help us do so, apart from the audience that are there. So we just want to celebrate art, make sure that we spread a message. Let me tell you something. We have an artist called Winnie Elsa. I just called her. That artist has been battling something I call bipolar. And the only thing that keeps her stable is art, music, and creative expression. That is where she finds solace, she finds happiness. And for us, that only is a success story. Leave alone how many people attended the show, leave alone how long we've done the show. But if we do a show and an audience tell us, I've not been in the house, we get such messages, I've not been in the house and it was worth coming to the show. I laughed my problems. I don't know the last time I laughed like that, and it took away my stress for the moment. And we get a couple of such information and they say that is good. That's what keeps us. Because if the mental state of this county is not right, then we cannot be a productive county. So as creatives, we just doing our little bit of just creating sanity and making sure that we have a productive society.
Maybe if I could ask you from my end, today so that we get a part towards the auditions for today. Majorly, what are you checking in for those who are coming in for auditions in order to better the overall entertainment industry in Kisumu?
Today, being that it's a Wednesday, we are having the happiness auditions for the 5th edition of happiness. Why are we having auditions? We are opening the doors to more creatives to come and express and just let them know that this platform is for everyone, not for specific people. One thing we are looking at, if you're a comedian, can you make us laugh? And if you're not in that position where you can make us laugh and you're starting up, do you have that potential to make us laugh? because we can tell if there's a potential. Maybe it's the material that is not there, but your delivery is good. Because we have rehearsals before the main show, then we can work on your material. So long as there is that potential. If you're an artist, do you have what it takes to be an artist? And if you have it, but you don't have direction, then in our way, we are going to give you direction on how you can better your art, because that is what the show is all about. So that by the time we bring it to the audience, now they tell you what they feel by their reaction. We've done our part in the kitchen, so when the client tastes it, then they'll let us know, this food was cooked well, it missed some salt, the oil was too much, and all that. So from that feedback, we use it again for the benefit of the artist. So the audience are first-hand feedback. So when they say, no, the joke was good on rehearsal, but during the show, people did not laugh. Why? So we break it down on our review. The performance was good, but at this point, it went overboard. Why? Retract. How can we make it better? So we are doing this monthly because it's work in progress. Art can never be done in one day. And the creatives keep improving. We have a list of creatives who are seen to be the worst at their time, but after some time, they became better and became one of the best creatives. So it's work in progress, and as Happiness, we're just here to make sure that we walk the journey with the artist and the audience, both mentally, socially, and economically. Kwa mfuko pia. So the gap is that Kisumu needs a home. Everybody needs a home. Somewhere you can go back, even if you can perform in Netherlands or in the Grammys. But when you are done there, where do you go back home? So for a long time, Kisumu creatives have not been having a platform they can call home. And that is a very big gap. Home is a place where even when you're coming from this place to the other place, ukirudi nyumbani, we know you as a different person. Home is where we can sit you down and tell you, those guys cheered, but you did not do it right. That is what we want to create. We want to create a space where we can be honest with our creatives and tell them that as much as we are doing it here, but our eyes are set somewhere else, with very humble criticism taken positively. Not that we are saying that we are correcting you because we want to throw shade or we want to make you give up on what you're doing. It's because we want to better what you're doing. So there is a gap where as Kisumu artists, we've really complained about events are coming to Kisumu, we are not featured. We've complained about we are not getting opportunities with the county government. We've complained about so certain people being favored in the industry. That has been a problem. The question is, have we asked ourselves, have we created the opportunity? One, what have we done in terms of the county government? Because the county government is just there. But the only thing they can help us do is create policies for the artist. Say when there is an international event coming, then certain artists are supposed to be featured in the event. When there's Safaricom is doing something down here, then the bylaw in Kisumu County dictates that 50% or 30% or 70% of artists in Kisumu have to be involved. That is the best they can give us. So that when the opportunities come down, then we are part of it. But we cannot also teach a PLC how to run their business module, because it's their business. So for us is, when they come down, can they find that we have a name we can work with that resonates with the ground and also gives them quality as a brand, a business, and an organization. So before we do that, we shouldn't complain. And that's what we are doing.
What kind of cooperation would you like to get from the creatives?
Is as simple as working. work on your art, work on your craft, just do research and be the best version of you after every show. That is all we need. So long as the creative decide that they want to engage in a creative space where they are bettering themselves each day, that is all we are up to. The rest, we can, from the county government, for them it's just goodwill. Goodwill. If they can stamp papers for us and say that we are doing this in conjunction with happiness, that enough is good to make us knock doors and ask for support. But for the creatives, we need to come together, share notes, compare notes, because an industry that doesn't have competition is dying. We want more shows like Happiness here. We want more events coming down, because if there are more events organized by creatives, they understand what an event take and what is the quality of stuff they will want to serve the people. So for them, let's keep working. Let's see how we can collaborate, come together, push the shows, give each other opportunities, give each other referrals.
Okay, as we conclude, anything you or any advice you might want to pass to people of Kisumu or people of Kenya as a whole?
We are heading over to the 5th edition of Happiness. We are looking to do this for the longest time possible, God willing. So if you're listening and you would like to chip in terms of supporting of the show in cash or kind, we are ready, because it's a journey that will need not only the team that is working with Happiness, that will need the whole county. It's a journey that will need a lot of investment, both financially and in goodwill. So if you're out there and you're listening to me, we're doing Happiness for the county, and more specifically, this theme we are not even changing it. I don't know till further notice.
Talk to these people now.
So this is the thing. This theme, we are not changing it. It is happiness, reducing mental health issues through laughter. That's all we are doing. So if you're there and you're listening to me, hit us up, talk to us. Let's see how can we make Kisumu great again. Because I tell you for free, this city has talent. Kuja Happiness we experience. This city has talent, vibaya sana. And they can only get out of that place to be in the space where you like to see them, in international award-winning red carpets, if we only support. And this is one of the initiatives. More are coming. So kindly, let's join hands and see how we make the creative industry great again. Us as creatives, we'll do our best to siwaangushe. That's all I can say.
Hello guys, Ahmed Ali for the entertainment spot here in DURB Radio. We are in the second part of the interview of the Happiness show. So together with me is a very beautiful lady, and she'll tell us whom she is, what she does, and what prompted her to do that in the creative sense. Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
I am Winnie Elsa. I'm an artist. I sing, I write songs, I perform like here at Happiness, and yeah, I have also recorded songs. They're out on YouTube. Yeah, just search Winnie Elsa.
Speaking about Happiness show, what prompted you to join this family?
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, DURB Radio ndio mpango mzima.